こんにちは。地上からのスタート。前回の家で同様に尺の長さが懸念されていましたが、なかなかどうして実家でやることが多い。そうです。今回もハデスの館パートが長めとなります。助力なしでここまで到達してしまったので、ゲットしていきたい所存。ギリギリ助力ゲット。
Alright, this is it.
Our last exchange left much to be desired for my part, but this time we shall see.
今回だってウプ主元イザブ君は負けるつもりはない。何せ釣り場がありますので。しかも今回は全区域で強化あり。これにはとておじもにっこりでしょう。そんなわけでこのステージの釣りチャンスを逃したくはない。そんな鉄の意志でお送りしております。
Perseverance. How is it that you got this strong? You're quite strong.
Yes.
これが釣りへの愛。
In my father's name.
Yattane.
The favor doing Zagreus then walks into a chamber black as night, but with a blood-red pool, and from it comes a voice which says, "Would you mind diving in these waters, Prince?" To which the prince replies, "Oh, sure."
Oh no!
なんでもちろんなんだよ。どう考えてもダメだろう。
I'm back.
さもありなん。
You'll get him next time, right?
Cheers.
赤い水に飛び込まなければもっと長生きできたんやぞ。
So, what happened when Mother first arrived, if I may ask? Some of your residents seem to remember the Queen from before, yet the Olympians just never found out.
They had no jurisdiction here. No knowledge of our goings-on. Well, Hermes did perhaps, but in a very limited capacity. As far as anybody knew beyond this realm, our queen was Nyx. Ask nothing more of this.
All right, all right.
My friend, Zagreus, the most amazing circumstances have occurred. The terms of my employment, they've been altered such that I may visit Asphodel sometimes. May visit her.
That's great. Orpheus, what are you waiting for, mate? Go and find your muse out there. You two have lots to catch up on, I think.
I think you're right. I am so very anxious, I must say. But I must also thank you for this opportunity and for speaking with me all this time. So, how might I repay you?
Why is it always talk of payment around here? You're my mate, and your songs have lifted many spirits here, including mine. Now go, and make the most of this, will you?
Thank you. I shall. I shall.
イケメンムーブが過ぎるザブ君。
Nyx, I was just busy doing some administrative chamber record-keeping recently, and wouldn't you know it, it somehow slipped my mind where I could find the sentencing parchment work for the knave king Sisyphus, forced to toil out in Tartarus. I ran it by Megara.
He has offered you aid repeatedly. At first I saw it for a brazen act of bribery, but try as I might, there was no deeper underpinning to his actions that I could detect. That is to say, The records you seek may be found in section Sigma Phi Alpha, lower gamma folder.
もはや茶番があまり機能していないな。
Sigma Phi Alpha Lower Gamma Folder. Got it. Thanks.
ニョクス様が下心がないとおっしゃるならまあ。
Thank you for waiting.
タナトスのことも亡者の皆さんにバレてる。ママがいないなぁ。
Enough of this, boy. Even mortals know better. I don't want your nectar or ambrosia or whichever offerings. You owe me no such thing, and I shall not accept it any longer. In fact, here. You shall take all of it back.
Why? It's just nectar, Father. Lighten up. I get that you're surly about everything, but please at least try toward decency with me. If not for me, then for Mother.
How dare you lecture me? I mean... Look, as you told me yourself, there's no changing what already transpired. And our memories are warnings. When you have lived as long as I have, you come to understand your weaknesses.
What are you getting at? You're just going to give up, stick with what's comfortable for you instead of making any real effort at making peace with your son.
Listen to me. My attempts at making peace are going to be rather subtle for your tastes. I cannot change the past, and there is only so much I can do about the future. I tell you this because I shall not lie to you again. That much I swear.
All right. Well, it's a start.
絆。まあパパにしては結構話してくれましたよね。そして本当に戻ってくるネクタル。
Cerberus is busily considering upon what else to gnaw.
Be good, boy. This nectar not fancy enough for you, boy, is that it? You've developed quite the delicate palate at your distinguished age.
Though having little appetite remaining for the lightness of nectar's flavor, the multi-headed monster of the underworld nevertheless accepts.
Prince. Achilles, now that I have access to the administrative area again, I've access to the archives, and I have some authority to void those under certain circumstances. So about your pact.
I know you mean well, lad, and from the bottom of my heart, where once it was, I thank you truly for the thought. However, don't exert your influence on this. Not now, at least. The fates can twist intentions. I don't want to take the risk.
You're sure? Well then, I'll wait. But I am going to ask you again. We have to find a way to fix this. Patroclus is waiting.
師匠のことも女神は織り込み済みだと思うので安心していただいていいと思います。
I ought to check the old administrative chamber there. Should check that stack of contracts back there.
Amongst the parchment records of the dead and punished are the sealed documents known as the Knave King's sentence, forcing said king to endlessly toil with a boulder till the end of time.
I'll just patch this through to the house contractor then. Mistakes are proof that you're doing your best.
壁を隔てた亡者さんまでこの反応。ママだ。
Sometimes I still cannot believe that you are here, returned to us. Your radiance in all this darkness. You must miss seeing the coast.
The coast was nice enough, Hades. But nothing is ever perfect, right? No matter how hard you try. Still, I think we get quite close around here every once in a while.
You have taken much less time adjusting to this place than when first you joined us. Pardon my surprise. I myself was forced to be here. I never thought anyone would come from the surface here by choice.
The heart can make us do the strangest things, can't it?
Indeed.
その反応はさすがに草。 コントローラーが暴走しすぎてシシュポスの判決上をなかなか選べないシーンです。
In the name of Hades, I hereby release Sisyphus from the terms of his pact.
パパがデスクにいる時にやればよかった。何かしら反応してくれそうだもんな。
This one's for you, Three Fates.
二人ともよかったね。
Hope Orpheus and Eurydice can be happy again.
コントローラーが暴走して以下略。それでは今回はこの辺で。ご視聴ありがとうございました。